And Smith, he fires deep, and that's going to be caught on the run by Kareem Hunt. Inside the 20, inside the 10, all the way for a Kansas City touchdown to tie the game.
What is up, Chiefs Kingdom? Happy Wednesday. I'm Hayley Lewis, and this is Chiefs News Daily. A lot has happened since Monday, so we're going to jump right into it and get you caught up on all the headlines coming out of one Arrowhead drive. First, give us a like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel, and let's get into the details. Let me get you caught up on how things played out in chronological order. So we're going to go through a little bit of a timeline here. So during the game, a lot of you guys know, running back Isaiah Pacheco, he suffered an injury. It was in the fourth quarter, about 2-ish minutes left in the game. He took a 1st and 10 carry up the middle for a 1-yard gain, bent backwards as he was tackled from behind. That resulted in a fibula injury. Now, he didn't return to play. After the game, head coach Andy Reid shared with the media that Pacheco was being looked at for an ankle injury, and he left the stadium in a walking boot and crutches. Things developed after that on Monday morning. So we moved from Sunday to Monday. Monday morning, ESPN's Adam Schefter tweeted out that Pacheco is expected to land on the injured reserve with a fibula injury. He added he's undergoing additional testing today to determine the full damage. Well, then we also spoke with head coach Andy Reid on Monday as well. He provided an internal update Monday morning, so this was even before noon. He doesn't have a timeline on Isaiah Pacheco. That's what he said as of now, and he added the following. Quote, "We're going to go with the guys we have here. Veach is going through his list and looking at people, and we'll see where that goes, but we're blessed to have some good people here." Again, that was Monday morning, head coach Andy Reid telling us. Now, after Reid's press conference on Monday, more news developed surrounding Pacheco. Jeremy Fowler tweeted out that Pacheco is expected to miss approximately 6 to 8 weeks. He will go on the IR, but they plan to have him back later this year. So finally, we got a timeline. Now, with this developing news, Adam Schefter also shared that the Chiefs are bringing in their former running back, Kareem Hunt, to Kansas City on Tuesday for a visit. Hunt could help fill the Chiefs' running back void. So that was reported Monday. And then, of course, we had more news in the midst of all of this. Tom Pelissero sharing on Monday that the Chiefs are waiving tight end Peyton Hendershot per source. So one day after making his Kansas City debut, and after getting fined for coming to Patrick Mahomes' defense in the opener, the former Cowboys tight end is heading to waivers. Again, that was on Monday. Also on Monday, Hollywood Brown underwent surgery to repair his dislocated sternoclavicular joint. That was in Vail, Colorado. He did tweet out after his surgery, and he said that it was a success. Now we finally get to jump to Tuesday. Happy belated birthday, Patrick Mahomes. He turned 29 yesterday. More news came out surrounding Pacheco on Tuesday as well. Ian Rappaport shared that Pacheco is going to undergo surgery this week for his fractured fibula. He's going to miss at least 6 weeks. So now we have a solid time frame, as well as we know how severe the fracture was. Obviously severe enough to require surgery. Another housekeeping note on Tuesday as well, Tom Pelissero updating his report on tight end Peyton Hendershot, saying he, quote, cleared waivers and he's re-signing to the Chiefs practice squad. Never count a guy out, right? All right, following so far? Okay, let's keep this one going. Still on Tuesday. So Kareem Hunt arrives in Kansas City to work out with the Chiefs. Now, Pelissero, as well as Rappaport, shared yesterday afternoon it would become official here soon that Kansas City would be signing Hunt to the practice squad. Dun, 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 dun. Wednesday morning rolls around, and here we are. It's officially official. The Chiefs tweeted it out from their official account. All of these roster updates, let me read them to you. They said, quote, "We have signed linebacker Cole Christensen and running back Keontae Ingram to active roster contracts. We have signed tight end Peyton Hendershot and Kareem Hunt to the practice squad, and we have placed running back Isaiah Pacheco on the injured reserve." Everything official coming out this morning. So 2 players were elevated from the practice squad, 2 players signed to the practice squad, and 1 player joining Hollywood on the injured reserve. We also received word that Pacheco is undergoing surgery today on his fibula. All right, now that you know the timeline of events, for those of you who might be new fans, or maybe you just need a refresher on Kareem Hunt's time here in KC, we're going to recap the past real quick. So Hunt was a 3rd-round pick in 2017. That is the same draft class as Patrick Mahomes. The running back had an incredible rookie season here in Kansas City, He racked up over 1,300 yards and 8 touchdowns. He also had some stellar stats in the passing game. He finished the season with almost 500 yards in the air and 3 scores. Within his 2 seasons in Kansas City, he tallied 2,984 yards from scrimmage during 27 regular season games, but his 2018 time here in KC was cut short. Hunt was waived by the Kansas City Chiefs following an off-the-field incident. So, according to ESPN's article, this is in November of 2018, the Kansas City Chiefs have released star running back Kareem Hunt, a decision that came after a video surfaced earlier Friday that showed him shoving and kicking a woman in February. The team announced the move on Friday night. Minutes earlier, the NFL had announced that Hunt, 23, had been put on the commissioner's exempt list. Again, this is coming from the article that was written in November of 2018. Now, in the video, Hunt and the woman trade words in the hallway. They are separated by several people on multiple occasions. The video shows this. Hunt pushes the woman, who responds by hitting him in the face. 2 men escort Hunt down the hallway before he charges out, colliding with a man who knocks the woman over. Hunt also kicks the woman in the leg. So again, these are incidents that happened back in the beginning of 2018. So the Chiefs responded to the video in a statement back in 2018, saying, "Earlier this year, we were made aware of an incident involving running back Kareem Hunt. At the time, the National Football League and law enforcement initiated investigations into the issue. As a part of our internal discussions with Kareem, several members of our management team spoke directly to him. Kareem was not truthful in those discussions. The video released today confirmed that fact. We are releasing Kareem immediately." Now, in a statement, Hunt apologized for his actions, saying, quote, "I deeply regret what I did, and I hope to move on from this." Now, no criminal charges were filed after the incident. Then a few months later, another incident surfaced where Hunt was being investigated for allegedly punching a man at an Ohio resort in June, 4 months after the Cleveland hotel incident that led to Hunt's release. No charges were filed in either incident. Hunt did not play the remainder of the 2018 season due to being on the commissioner's exempt list, but then he joined the Cleveland Browns in February of 2019. Now, the running back did grow up in the suburbs of Cleveland, where he attended high school just about 25 minutes outside of downtown. Now, in March of 2019, so following all of this season saga, the league suspended Hunt without pay for the first 8 games of the regular season. So he missed the first half of the 2019 regular season with the Browns, but he continued to play with the team from 2019 through the duration of the 2023 season. He appeared in 64 games for the Browns, recording 3,342 yards from scrimmage and 32 touchdowns. In March of 2024, Hunt became an unrestricted free agent. Okay, now that you are all caught up, let's get to the press conferences today. We hear from head coach Andy Reid. We hear from quarterback Patrick Mahomes. We also hear from cornerback Trent McDuffie. They all spoke at the podium. So off the top, we're going to start with Big Red. He provided more insight on why the Chiefs signed Hunt back, his off-the-field issues in the past, and if he's going to play this weekend in Atlanta.
He's ready to play either this week, next week, or the following week. We'll just see how long it takes.
So a chance he could play in Atlanta?
Yeah, there's a chance, yeah.
Okay.
Going to try to see where we're at as far as the other part. But we've got other guys that can jump in and play for him. It's really, what we told him and publicly. We just thought he needed a change of scenery and get some help and take care of business there. And, we felt like he did that. He's, he did a nice job in Cleveland. And we talked to the people there, and there were no issues there. So, we felt okay by bringing him back. He's 29 years old now, so time flies. But he's 29 years old, and it looks like he's grown up some. So. Yeah, he'll know the base protections. He'll know the base runs. Some of the routes are a bit new, but we're not flexing him out and making him do all that. So he's just got some of the terminology. He's just got to hear the route terminology. But right now it's job specific for that team. So it's not like you're coming into training camp and you've got 300 plays. So he just has to make sure he stays in tune with that.
All right, folks, that does it for another episode of Chiefs News Daily. We will be back here again tomorrow. In the meantime, make sure you like and subscribe right here on the KCSN YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and we'll see you on Thursday.